Welcome to Tamsy Fae's realm. My name is Nightbot. Tamsy Fae will be arriving soon, but in the meantime I would like to introduce you to myself and to the channel. I will be your bot host in the chat. I maintain the list and provide other information. I will be arriving in the chat soon. If you have any questions that I am not programmed to answer, please ask Moonbeam or other moderators. Please don't join until the 55-minute mark, for example 6:55. I cannot add you to the list until this time. Tamsy Fae does not do political, specific timing, medical, fertility, or legal questions that require a qualified professional. Tamsy only provides spiritual guidance. Now please have a seat, relax, and I will tell you about Tamsy Fae's stream. How do you join the list? To join the list, type !join followed by your question. Please provide a question when you join, otherwise I will not be able to add you. If there is space in our free list you will be added when you join. If there is no space you will be seated in the lounge. When spots become available, people are randomly chosen from the lounge and placed on the free list. In other words, the lounge is a waiting list. Being placed in the lounge does not guarantee you will have a reading. Thank you for understanding. To check your position, type !position and you will either be given your position in the free list, told you are still in the lounge, or that you are not in either. Your position number will change, normally decreasing as Tamsy does her readings. However, your position may increase if there is a donation or someone requests a theme reading, as theme readings get advanced to the front of the free list. If you would like to leave the free list, please type !leave. If you miss your reading on the stream, type !timestamp or !timestamps to find out when your reading took place in the stream. You may skip the free list with a super chat or PayPal donation of a minimum of $3 plus Canadian. To keep things fair, Tamsy may limit how many times someone can use a super chat in a stream, but you are always welcome to book a private reading with Tamsy. You can book a private reading by email or through Tamsy's website. You can find the links on her about page or in the chat. While you are waiting for your reading, make yourself comfy and ask me, Nightbot, questions. Here is how to ask me questions. !magical, see how magical you are. !8ball, for the magic 8-ball answer. !oracle for an oracle message. !fortune, to get a fortune. !horoscope, for today's horoscope. !card to draw a tarot card and get info about its meaning. !list to see who is on the free list and who is in the lounge. !position to get your current position. I will occasionally provide information about other services available in the chat. Tamsy Fae is an intuitive mystic energy reader. Enjoy her fairy moon readings and more. Tamsy uses tarot cards to pick up your energy or the energies around your situation and connect with the spirits, Fae, and the universe to bring out profound inner truths we dare not tell ourselves with love, kindness, and humor. The cards may bring up deep hidden emotions. Readings are never 100% accurate, and roles may be reversed. Take what is yours and leave the rest. Some energies or emotions may take time to settle. And here are some photos of Ms. Beastie, Mr. Lucky Pug, and Miss Floppy. Tamsy should be arriving soon. Welcome to Tamsy Fae's realm. My name is Nightbot. Tamsy Fae will be arriving soon, but in the meantime I would like to introduce you to myself and to the channel. I will be your bot host in the chat. I maintain the list and provide other information. I will be arriving in the chat soon. If you have any questions that I am not programmed to answer, please ask Moonbeam or other moderators. Please don't join until the 55-minute mark, for example 6:55. I cannot add you to the list until this time. Tamsy Fae does not do political, specific timing, medical, fertility, or legal questions that require a qualified professional. Tamsy only provides spiritual guidance. Now please have a seat, relax, and I will tell you about Tamsy Fae's stream. How do you join the list? To join the list, type !join followed by your question. Please provide a question when you join, otherwise I will not be able to add you. If there is space in our free list, you will be added when you join. If there is no space, you will be seated in the lounge. When spots become available, people are randomly chosen from the lounge and placed on the free list. In other words, the lounge is a waiting list. Being placed in the lounge does not guarantee you will have a reading. Thank you for understanding. To check your position, type !position and you will either be given your position in the free list, told you are still in the lounge, or that you are not in either. Your position number will change, normally decreasing as Tamsy does her readings. However, your position may increase if there is a donation or someone requests a theme reading, as theme readings get advanced to the front of the free list. If you would like to leave the free list, please type !leave. If you miss your reading on the stream, type !timestamp or !timestamps to find out when your reading took place in the stream. You may skip the free list with a super chat or PayPal donation of a minimum of $3 plus Canadian. To keep things fair, Tamsy may limit how many times someone can use a super chat in a stream, but you are always welcome to book a private reading with Tamsy. You can book a private reading by email or through Tamsy's website. You can find the links on her about page or in the chat. While you are waiting for your reading, make yourself comfy and ask me, Nightbot, questions. Here is how to ask me questions. !magical, see how magical you are. !8 ball, for the magic 8-ball answer. !oracle for an oracle message. !fortune, to get a fortune. !horoscope, for today's horoscope. !card to draw a tarot card and get info about its meaning. !list to see who is on the free list and who is in the lounge. !position to get your current position. I will occasionally provide information about other services available in the chat. Tamsy Fae is an intuitive mystic energy reader. Enjoy her fairy moon readings and more. Tamsy uses tarot cards to pick up your energy or the energies around your situation and connect with the spirits, Fae, and the universe to bring out profound inner truths we dare not tell ourselves with love, kindness, and humor. The cards may bring up deep hidden emotions. Reading.
Hi everyone, happy Easter, how's it going? Hi Ladybug, hi Sarah, hello. How's everyone? Hi Bernard, hi Dwayne, hi Diamond Girl, hello. Hi Kaylee, hi Elephant. Hi Meditation, welcome, hi Country Love. Hello my baby, hi Jay, hi Tiger, welcome everyone. Hi Lily. How's everyone? Hi Gigi, welcome. Hi Ivy. Hi May, welcome everyone. Hi Philia. Hi Alice, how's it going? Hello everyone, welcome. Hi James. Hello everyone. Hi Hudson. Hope you all had a great weekend. Hi Eagle. Hello. Hi Nadia, welcome everyone. It's just regular readings tonight, so there's no theme or anything. But hello, hi Koala. Hello everyone. Welcome. You all know how it works. You guys see me and hear me? Moonbeam, I think I need you to come fix my screen. It's being weird. Sorry, it's being really weird. And super delayed. I don't look normal, so I feel lost. I don't know what I did. Oh, there we go. I'm back. Oh man, I thought I was being all weird. Moonbeam fixed it. I don't look weird anymore. Hello, everyone. So yeah, regular questions. If you're new here, welcome to join the list as exclamation mark join, no space in between, followed by your question. I don't do any legal, fertility, medical, any type of questions that require a professional. Just whatever comes out of my mouth and spiritual guidance. I do have a legal disclaimer in the description of this live if you want to check this out, as well as a link if anyone wants a private reading from me. Love to you too, Dwayne, and everyone. I hope you had a good holiday. Yeah, so, what was I gonna say? If you're on the free list, I do your reading for you or not. So if you go and come back, you write exclamation mark position or exclamation mark timestamps to see where your reading is. If you come back after live, I put the timestamps in the comments section. You got your purple? Yeah, I got a purple shirt on, yeah. I didn't do my nails yet. I haven't had time. Yeah, so I'll switch the screen so we get started. Nightbot is not a real person. It's just something that keeps track of the list, allows you to add yourself to the list. Some entertainment. Hi, Sailor. Hello. Philia. Nessie from Philia. Eric's feelings and next actions towards Philia. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Philia a message? What are Eric's current feelings and next actions towards Philia? Oh, in contact! That is fun! The energy was working its magic there. I'm shedding as much as my dog. For some reason. Let's see. I guess it's spring, shedding season. For Philia, is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Philia a message? Ooh, look at that. Lovers came out. Not sure what the rest of this is about, but we'll see. What does Philia need to know about this energy? What's going on here? What are his next actions? I do feel like there's love, right? The lovers just really want to come out. Love and romance, passion. I don't know if that's what you guys talked about or what. You have the judgment in the dark. So there's still some things going on. I don't know if they're just avoiding making any type of decisions right now until they see things clearly. There was the hangman, so I feel like Eric is just kind of like waiting around, hanging around till they figure out what is what's going on with them. You have the Queen of Swords in the dark, so I don't know if they're just wanting to connect with you to see where you're at, seeing if you're speaking your truth or not, kind of thing. Because I feel like they're a little bit on edge or like having trust issues or something for some reason. It seems. Because yeah, I feel like they're kind of like just sitting back and like judging the situation to see, like not in a bad way, but just to see if there is room for romance or if there is an opportunity for romance, or like what's going on. What exactly is Eric's intentions towards Philia? Yeah, I feel like they don't want to, have that weight of it all. Um, they're indecisive of what their next actions or intentions are. They're kind of just, yeah, just lingering in the energy, it seems, right now, anyway. Yeah, that's what I got. Bernard! Who's thinking about Bernard right now? Let's see. Who's thinking about Bernard right now? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come give Bernard a message? Who is thinking about Bernard? Who's gonna fall in love with Bernard? Who's gonna fall deep, madly in love with Bernard without playing games? Ooh, I don't know, Bernard. I feel like, good luck is on your side with the Nine of Cups here. I feel like there's this energy of you making sure that you're happy, you're fulfilled, and you're moving forward in the right direction. Because I feel like with your tempers in the dark, your mind, heart, and soul may not be aligned to open up your heart completely for this deep love that's trying to come through. Yeah, the King of Pentacles here, so I feel like doing what you're doing, staying grounded, staying focused on your work and your money and that sort of thing. I feel like there's something that may begin, right? The Four, I don't know why I want to say the Four of Cups, because I just feel the sense of, don't pass by an opportunity that might be good for you. But the Fool in the Dark, I feel like there is a new beginning coming for you. It's just kind of like being delayed, maybe waiting for you to have your alignment with you, making sure your mind and your heart's in the right place with moving forward. You have your Four of Swords here. So I feel like there's energy of, I don't know if it's a matter of you returning to something, like returning to a different workplace in your workplace, or returning to something that you haven't been to in a while. And I feel like that may be where you're going to meet this new love. Who is this new love that Bernard's going to meet? Who is this new love that Bernard's going to meet? Yeah, you have the sun, so it's gonna be a good opportunity. It might be a stressful opportunity, but it's a good one for you to meet a new love. Seems very positive, very warming. Where's the love energy that's coming through? The hideaway. I guess they're hiding and you have to find them, right? But it says, make time to with your person, create your own special hideaway. But that is what I got. Country Love, hello. What does Country Love need to focus on to build my clients for my herbal wellness brand? That is awesome. Let's see, is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae? What does Country Love need to focus on to build clients for her herbal wellness brand? You have the Eight of Swords. I don't know if that means like looking into what kind of restrictions you may have, like legal wise, is what I'm feeling. Like, I don't go into legal things, but I just feel this energy of like, first things first is like look into what could potentially restrict you from reaching out to clients or having this business, if there's any, you know. I don't know if you're doing this from your home or what, but look in your area to see around that what could possibly be restricting you from doing so. You have the strength card here, so it feels about focusing on boosting your confidence, boosting your strength, boosting your passion for your business and your clients, and your passion for expanding, because your Knight of Cups is in the dark too. So I don't know if there's this energy where you're not fully believing in yourself or not believing your confidence with dealing with your clients or how that's going to play for you. But I feel like you know what changes you need to make that happen because the outcome is going to be perfect, right? The Ten of Cups is perfect energy for this reading, right? Just having that success, making money, seeing the value in yourself and in your business, um, learning more about it, planting that seed for something that's going to grow into something. There may be a lot of branches to it that you need to figure out. But yeah, it looks very positive. That is what I got. Hi, DC. Tiger. Let's see for Tiger. Is there any spirit guide, answers, angels, or fae? I want to come and give Tiger a message. Will R think of Tiger when we meet up? Oh, what will R think of Tiger when they meet up? Any spirit guide, angels, or fae? What will R think of Tiger when they meet up? You have the Ace of Swords in the dark. So I feel like there's this energy of I don't know, I feel like they're not quite sure what they're thinking, so I feel like this may be when they're about to meet up. I feel like they're not quite sure what they're gonna think or what they're expecting. I feel like they don't have a lot of expectations. The Two of Pentacles is in the lights, so maybe a little imbalance of how they're feeling or what they're thinking when you both meet up. There is a Six of Swords in the light. Yeah, because I'm not quite sure how well you know each other, because I just feel the sense of them being a little bit emotional distant, like not really wanting to express a lot of emotions. I don't know if it's just bad timing or bad luck between the two of you during that time, or what's going on with that, because you have the Wheel of Fortune in the dark. But I feel like there's going to be good communication, right? The Page of Wands. I feel like, there'll be inspiration. I don't know if I feel like they're going to be enthusiastic and energetic to meet you. The Knight of Swords, I feel like they will want to, take action towards you, maybe be romantic towards you, especially with the fire energy here. But yeah, their mind may be like all over the place, maybe because they're nervous or shy or not quite sure what that is about. What does Tiger need to know about how R is going to think about them? What does Tiger need to know about R's thought? The world. Oh yeah, I feel like I have good thoughts, right? The world. There's gonna be success, joy, right? Some good connections there. The Magician. There may be some chemistry between the two of you. It seems pretty good, There may be a little bit of awkwardness at first, but I feel like he'll warm up to you. You're welcome, Tiger. Thank you for the donation, HGG. Hi, Culture. Thank you so much for upgrading to the Tamsy Fae membership. HGGHH, thank you so much for your donation. Is Jonathan in love with HGGHH and wants to get back together? Let's see. Joining Spirit Guides, answers to the Fae. They want to come and give HGGHH a message about Jonathan. Is Jonathan in love with HGG? Ooh, you have the Hermit in the light. I feel like there's this energy of I don't know if like Jonathan's like just soul searching, like thinking about you in his mind and like trying to figure out what his thoughts and feelings are towards you right now, or what's going on there. There is a justice in the dark too. So I feel like they're avoiding opening up completely about how their wants and feelings and thoughts and all of that come to play with you, even though they may be thinking about what the two of you be like in the future, and how they can expand their thoughts or their feelings in that area. Because I feel like, they may be optimistic and looking ahead, but also still unsure what exactly is going on there. Love, yeah, yeah. Did I say love? I think I said love. Did I not say love? Let's see. What are John? Oops. There's some positive energy there. We'll take that. I just touched the cards and they came out on their own. So the Two of Wands, I feel like they're trying to, like I said, the Three of Wands is like expanding the future, what the future holds in love. There does seem to be, the Knight of Wands, hot, fiery, romantic energy, wanting an opportunity with you to go out. But I still feel like they're like soul searching, like in deep thought of, yeah. I feel like they're thinking about it like really seriously and like really deep. Like, the Hermit, they're like in deep thought about you and about the situation. And they're like, trying to see how the two of you would look like in their mind in the future, kind of thing. And these cards came out that there is a spark, a fire, trying to contemplate what their ideas are. I feel like they're hanging around. I feel like they acknowledge that, you both have similar beliefs and values and traditions and, that sort of thing, which is a good energy. But yeah, I feel like the feelings is no doubt there. They're just kind of like thinking about how this is going to play out moving forward. That's what I was thinking too, Moonbeam. That's why I was a little confused why the screen looks so different, but the different it's displayed different, so I was all confused. ADHD brain, I'm used to something. Do you see there's a chance? I feel like there could be, but he's in deep thoughts. It all depends where that deep thought goes. Is there a possibility of him taking action? Is there a possibility of them taking action? Not, yeah, I feel like the energy is not quite there yet to know for sure. But the energy is like they are in deep thought about you. They do see the value in being in a relationship with you. They just, yeah, they're just in their mind still. Ariana! My dream wedding versus real wedding. When are you gonna fix the screen? I was working for tonight. Okay. So for Ariana, is there any spirit guides? That was a horrible helpful. For Ariana, is there any spirit guides, answers, or fae that want to come give Ariana a message? What is Ariana's dream wedding? What's going on with Ariana's energy for her dream wedding? Dream energy. The rest were not face up, but those were, so we'll see. What is the energy around Ariana's reality wedding? This was in the light with this. Well, I feel like the key difference is obvious. You're not gonna like the real wedding, because you're gonna be heartbroken. The dream wedding, I don't know if it's like a financial will cost a lot more. So 10 of Pentacles in the dark, you know, spending money. But I feel like you will be completely happy and content with it, right? You have the Queen of Cups there, Queen of Swords. You're gonna love it. It's gonna be a perfect wedding. You know, maybe hard on the on the bank, but you know, for in reality, you're gonna hate it. The Three of Cups. Seven of Pentacles, your heart won't be in it to do all the work that needs to be done to have that dream wedding, right? A dream wedding takes a lot of time, a lot of work, a lot of effort. The Nine of Pentacles is in the light. So yeah, it might be cheaper, maybe easier on the bank, easier on your budget. That would be the positive. The dream wedding, you know, you'll love it. But harder on the bank seems to be what's going on here. Yeah, so I feel like money is the key. But that is what I got. Love! General reading for love. What is love? No, right now. Rain spirits, spirit guides, answers, angels, or fae that want to come and go. Love a message. What does love need to know right now? What's going on love's energy? Ooh, what's going on with the Three of Swords? For the Three of Swords, I feel like there's this energy of healing, learning from something and moving forward. I feel like there's a sense of transformation. I don't know if you just went through one or one's coming for you. Because I just feel the sense of changes or things are shifting in your energy. You have the Knight of Wands, so I feel like now you're more set or more ready to take action. Because I feel like with the Knight of Wands here, there's this energy of you moving forward with new ideas, pursuing your goals, or pursuing things that you want to pursue right now. You know, you may have someone in your ear telling you something that no, you can't go, you can't do that, or you know, it's trying to throw you off the path that you're heading on. But I feel like you're headstrong enough to keep on going despite what they may try to do to persuade you to go into a different direction. You have the Four of Wands, so I feel like you're going to have success with doing what you're doing. You know, the Four of Wands, I feel like there's this energy of not just being happy, but like, I don't know if it's a matter of like meeting new people, like creating a new community for yourself or expanding your community in some sort of sense, because you have the Queen of Swords in the dark too. So I don't know if you've like learned not to bite your tongue kind of thing and just say what you gotta say. If it's nice or not, I don't know. The Ten of Cups. Yeah, what's going on with the Ten of Cups? I don't know if you pursuing what you want to pursue is good for you but not good for others, or how is this going to play out for love? The universe is blessing it, right? I feel like, you know, it's time for you to get rid of the old toxic energy and pursue what you want to pursue now. The time is yours. Even if others don't see it your way or others don't see your vision or see where you're headed, the universe has your back. So that's what I got. You're welcome, love. Pure heart. Let's be for pure heart. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give pure heart a message? What does pure heart need to know right now? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come give pure heart a message? Ooh, that came out. What does pure heart need to know about that? All right, so you have the Five of Wands in the light. I feel like there's been some changes and challenges, or there will be really soon. Not quite sure what that has to do with anything, but I feel like there's this energy of, I don't know if there's like some sort of stir of tension of some sort that may test your patience a little bit. Maybe people are gonna have some opinions that are gonna kind of clash with your opinions, or you may get in the middle of two other people having this, you know, back and forth kind of thing, and Yeah, whatever it is, I feel like you're just going to keep moving forward, right? I feel like it's not really worth your time and energy to put yourself in that position. Because with the Six of Wands and a light, I feel like you're moving forward, focusing on yourself, focusing on the things that you need to focus on moving forward with, right? Because I just feel like releasing yourself from the tension will help you gain that strength and that confidence and that passion to keep moving forward. Because I feel like you're going to be putting a lot of your energy into working things out. Not if that's working things out with your work or career, if that's working things out with other people around you. Because I just feel this sense of like purposely looking for opportunities to expand your mind, your thought, and your learning, or whatever that is, to creating something um for yourself or some project or something. I don't know. I just feel like your energy is gonna be more focused into other things rather than getting involved with whatever that is. I feel like that's gonna give you a boost in your healing or a boost in your confidence one way or another, right? Because I feel like this may help you resolve some thoughts or things that you had in the back of your mind. I feel there's also going to open up space or opportunities for you to negotiate um, some ideas or thoughts as well. What does Pure Heart need to know about this? Yeah, you may not be like planning too far in the future. I feel like it's just kind of like taking that one step at a time, working on one project at a time or one task at a time kind of thing. But I feel like it is important to trust your intuition, like be honest with your inner self and that sort of, yeah. Things may be a little bit imbalanced, but trust your strength, trust that you're moving in the right direction. I feel like there's going to be a couple of changes and challenges that you're going to be faced that may throw you off balance, may try to, stir you in a different direction, but I feel like you're strong enough to move in the right direction, right? Just trust your instincts, trust yourself that you're making the right choices because it looks like you will be. Jennifer, Dion's feelings and future action. Let's see for Jennifer. Knowing spirit guides, answers, angels, or Fae. What are Dion's feelings and future actions? Ooh, you have the Empress in the dark. So I don't know if there's been a falling out between the two of you, or they're just not agreeing with something, or what's going on with that, right? The Temperance is in the dark. I just feel like there's this energy of them lacking patience or their mind is focused on something that they just can't let go of. They're whatever it is, I feel like, the Five of Pentacles that I feel like they're struggling. Like I want to feel like they're getting over it. And I feel like they're trying to make that positive mind shift to change, but there's something that's like weighing them down on their heart. I don't know if you've told them the truth about something, truth that they didn't want to know, because I feel like there was a good communication on your end with the Page of Swords here. I feel like there was a connection, like you did get through to him with what's going on with your feelings and stuff. But I feel like they may not have taken it well, or they're too bit, or they're overthinking it all. What is going on with Dion's energies? What's going on with Dion's true feelings right now? Or I feel like that's the future. What are his future actions? What are Dion's future actions? In spirit guides, angels, or Fae, what are Dion's future actions? They're not going anywhere. They're not running away. They're not escaping. Nine of Pentacles is in the light here. So I don't know if they're just struggling with the work home life balance, like the relationship and work balance, or what's going on there. He's been communicating? Okay, yeah. That's good. Yeah, he's not going anywhere. The Chariot's pause and the Eight of Cups is pause, but he really didn't like it. It was heartbreaking. Yeah, he really didn't like it. And you told him the truth. I feel like it was good. Like, I feel like he had to hear you out. That was good energy on your part. You know, and he's not running away from it, so that is good. That is what I got. Maybe he'll step up his gameplay now and know that you're not playing games. That's what I got. Mira, thank you so much for your donation. How does David feel about Mira after sending him a birthday wish? What is his energy about messaging Mira? Is anyone stopping him from messaging Mira? Let's see. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae? I want to give Mira a message about David. How is David feeling about Mira? What's his energy about messaging Mira? What's his energy around messaging Mira? Is anyone stopping him from messaging Mira? No. Okay, so see what's going on here. There's the 5 cups in the dark. So I feel like he's kind of processing everything of you sending him the birthday wish and processing the energy about how he feels about it, what's he gonna do about it, kind of thing. The 10 of Wands is in the dark, so I feel like there's this energy of the I don't know if they're just avoiding it because they're not quite sure what they think or feel about it, or what their issue is. Because I feel like with the Ace of Cups here in the dark, there's an energy of them. I don't know, I feel like they're kind of like blocking what their true feelings are for some reason. Even though there's a Knight of Cups here, so I feel like they want to take action. I feel like they do want to message you, even though, you know, they keep going back and forth if they should or not, or how that's going to play out for them. But I feel like they will end up by messaging you because of the Page of Swords. And the Cherry in the Dark and the Seven of Swords, like, no one's um, stopping them from messaging you. It's just them being stuck in their head, it seems. That's what I got. Did that movie, Nightbot fall asleep? I don't know. Oops. I'm waiting. Mystical! What does mystical need to know right now? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give mystical a message? What does mystical need to know right now? You have the Hermit in the light. I feel like all the answers you're seeking are within yourself, right? With the Hermit card here, I feel like you've been soul searching and looking for answers and that sort of thing. I feel like whatever it is going to just come to you. Yeah, the Page of Cups in the dark. So I don't know if you're like questioning this person or what their person's intentions are. But I feel like this person's intention is just to fish. They're just kind of going fishing for information about you or fishing for attention to see what kind of reaction they can get from you. What does Miss Gold need to know about this person or the Page of Cups? I feel like the Page of Cups is up to no good. I don't know if they're playing like mind games with your feelings or they're just jealous about something. Yeah, the Eight of Wands and the Hermit here. So I don't know if the two of you are thinking about each other, but the Eight of Wands is in the dark. So I feel like there's this energy with the Eight of Wands. It's just some slow progress, a lack of movement between the two of you. Not quite sure if they've canceled plans on you or what's going on with that. There is the Queen of Cups in the dark too, so I feel this energy of, I don't know if it's just not wanting to open up to this person because they're not taking action towards you, which is understandable, right? The Hangman is in the dark too. I don't know if they're delaying and stalling because they're embarrassed about something. I feel like they have a lot of scattered energy and not directing it in any direction that makes sense. Is Spirit talking about C? Is Spirit talking about C? Is Spirit talking about C? The Two of Pentacles is a yes card. It's also a 2, so 2 is like couples. I don't know if you two are in a relationship or thinking about being in a relationship. But yeah. I don't know if the two of you have a lot of like soul searching to do if you want this connection to work out. But I feel like if this is C, C's heart's not really in it. Not seriously, and though, like maybe playfully, but not seriously. That is what I got. Voila! What's the intentions of K, the Leo woman, and M, the Cancer man, towards Koala? Let's see, what is the intentions of K, the Leo? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Koala a message? What does Koala need to know about K's intentions towards her? What does Koala need to know about K's intentions towards her? What does Koala need to know about M's intentions towards her? What does Koala need to know about M's intentions towards her? Yeah. The Ace of Pentacles was in the dark here. So I feel like Kay's energy is. I feel like there's an imbalance in their energy between them and you for sure with the Ace of Pentacles here. But I also feel like there's this energy of them not really knowing what they're talking about or saying things they don't even have information about kind of thing. So I don't feel like they're kind of. Yeah, I don't feel like they're talking badly about you, but I feel like they're lying about some sort of situation. Or they may think that they know, but they don't know because they weren't there themselves, or trying to say something that they may have heard or thought of, but it's not reality. You know, the Four of Cups is here. So I feel like, yeah. I feel like whoever they're talking to about this isn't really buying it. But I also feel like there's this energy of them feeling secretive and like saying things. So yeah, I feel like your intentions is right. About the Cancer man, you have the Two of Pentacles. So I don't know if they're just like agreeing with everything that Kay is saying without knowing anything. But I feel like there's not really a lot going on there either. They're just kind of there for the ride, it seems. What else does Koala need to know about M's intentions? What are M's intentions towards Koala? Walking away. I feel like his intentions is to walk away from this. I don't feel like the M is like really involved, except maybe agreeing and going with along with whatever Kay is saying or suggesting, but I feel like they're trying to stay out of it. I just want to go up. Nadia, hello. Will Nadia end up marrying a loyal partner? Let's see. Will Nadia end up by marrying a loyal partner? Is there any spirit guides, angels, or fae that want to come and give Nadia a message? Is there any spirit guides, angels, or fae that want to come and give Nadia a message? Will Nadia be marrying a loyal partner? I would say yes because of the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is a very dedicated, loyal partner, right? Sometimes reliable and patient and practical and devoted. But I feel like that marriage will still be very challenging. The Eight of Swords, even though you may feel like you have freedom and, you know, good things may be going on between the two of you for sure, there may still also be an imbalance. I'm not quite sure what the imbalance would be. The Five of Pentacles is in the light too, so there may be some issues with finances or with inheritance or like, you know, family kind of struggles kind of thing. There's the Eight of Pentacles in the dark too. So I feel there may be some scattered energy. Let's see, what does Nadia need to know about this energy from this partner, the Knight of Pentacles? Knight of Swords. I feel like your partner you're gonna marry will be loyal and they will try their best, you know. Justice seems to come through for the two of you, but you know, it's a judgment call to take if you're gonna get into this relationship or not. They do seem very loyal, though. You know, they're going to try their best to work things out as much as they can. But it seems like the relationship may be challenged by, like, you know, money or family um, scenarios kind of thing. That's what I got. For Lily, hello. What are has Hamza's feelings for Noor? And how does he feel about putting effort in his relationships? Hi, Lily. Let's see. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, James, or Fae that want to come and give Lily a message? What are Hamza's feelings for Noor? What are Hamza's feelings for Noor? How does he feel about putting effort in a relationship? I feel like Hamza does have feelings for Noor and does want to take action. There's a Nine of Pentacles, so I feel like they do want to put in the work for it. The Four of Swords is in the dark. Yeah, I figured that. I feel like with the Four of Swords, um, they feel like, yeah, I don't know if they feel like they need a break or what's going on with that. We can clarify though. So I feel like they are very grateful for the energy between you and them. It's just, I feel like they feel like you're very honest, you're very confident, you're very independent. I feel like they appreciate that. But I feel like they also, you know, may need more time to think about it. What exactly is going on? What does Nora need to know about this energy? What does Nora need to know about this energy with Hamza? What are their true love feelings? Yeah, so maybe they're not feeling very positive. Maybe they're worried about how the families between the two of you get together or get along, I mean, to make that decision of what the future is gonna look like for the two of you. Yeah. I feel like, this is a strong energy that they do have feelings towards you. The Nine of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords, right? They want to take action. They want to be romantic. They want, that intense passion. With the Nine of Pentacles, too, they feel very grounded, very connected, very rooted with you. But they're struggling with something on their mind that's taking time for them to think. Even though they have gratitude for you, they appreciate you. They're just struggling to see what the future holds. I feel like there's worries about the family situation or the long-term financial situation because of the Ten of Pentacles and the Sun in the dark. But that is what I got. Is the family's business issues right now? Oh, okay, that's what that is. Gotcha. Yeah, that seems to be a strong worry for him right now. General for Christine. Let's see for Christine. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Christine a message? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Christine a message? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Christine a message? Ooh, you have the Two of Pentacles. I feel like you're gonna be juggling things around. You may feel like you wish you could tear your body in two and to be in two different places at the same time. But you got this, right? You can just easy, right? The Two of Pentacles, I just feel like there's this energy of focusing on what's priority right now, how you're going to organize what you really need to do with what can wait, kind of thing. There is the Ace of Wands in the dark, so it's kind of like trying to find the positives around the fog, I guess. Because I just feel like there's this energy of, kind of like you're burning out or losing that energy a little bit. You have the Ace of Swords, so I don't know if you've been biting your tongue, not saying what you feel should be said or could be said, or whatever's going on with that, or if this is someone else, biting their tongue towards you, not telling you the truth about something. Let's clarify. Who is this Page of Swords? Who is this Page of Swords? Wasn't expecting it to be the Nine of Cups, but okay. The Nine of Cups, I feel, right? Love and romantic. I feel like someone's trying to follow their heart. So I don't know if you know who they are, or if they've been holding back with expressing their romantic intentions towards you. You have the Star in the dark too, so they're hoping for the best, but they're scared. The Nine of Cups is here. So I feel like there's this energy of them, are you're gonna break their dreams with what they got to say. I don't know. The Nine of Pentacles is in the dark. What's going on with the Three of Wands? Why is the Three of Wands in the dark? I feel like they don't see how they can't keep their promise long term, is what I'm feeling. Even though they want something to happen. Yeah? I have no idea if this makes any sense. The Seven of Swords is in the dark too. So I feel like there's this. I feel like whatever it is going to come out. The truth is going to come out, right? I feel like the truth is going to come out. Yeah, so if you are questioning anything, I feel like you're going to learn what that is soon. Overall, it seems positive. Like, I don't feel like it's something major. What it is, I feel like, you know, the angels are around you supporting you with the white feather there. I feel like there's going to be some sort of transformation between you and this person. Yeah, that's what I thought. Makes sense? Oh, that's good. Eagle! Running spirit guides, masters, angels, or faith, I want to come and give Eagle a message. What does Eagle need to know right now? Running spirit guides, masters, angels, or faith, I want to come and give Eagle a message. What does Eagle need to know right now? I don't know what's going on with that. 2 cards want to come out there. Holy black cards. Okay. I feel like there's a lack of action. Not quite sure if that's you or someone else. But I feel like it's like, just feeling stuck, not moving, not going in any direction. I don't know if it's a lack of focus, so this causing a lack of movement. Because I feel like, maybe because you're not satisfied with the direction you're going into. Or you're not satisfied with the person who's trying to take action towards you. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles in the dark here, so I feel like there's this energy of some sort of struggle or an imbalance of not really feeling it. The Ten of Cups is in the dark too, so yeah. I don't know if it's because there's some sort of financial delay or what's going on with that. Let's see, what's going on with this energy with the Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, and the Knight of Swords in the dark? Oh, there's some restrictions. So maybe you're just feeling you can't move because you can't literally move. There's too many restrictions that's holding you back. And that's causing some disappointments and broken dreams kind of energy. There is a tower. Maybe there was some, or there will be some unexpected changes that may block your path for moving forward of where you want to move forward with. I feel like there's an imbalance between you and someone else. What does Eagle need to know about this Two of Cups energy? Seven of Swords. So I know somebody lied to you about something that you were really hoping was true and everything was going to work out well, and then they didn't show up, or they canceled, or you lied about the whole thing. Because I feel like you're kind of like at a pause with the Six of Wands in the dark of not knowing which direction to move towards. I don't know if they were just love bombing you, giving you all this attention, all this sort of thing, and then just disappeared. Page of Cups. No idea if this makes any sense, but I feel like if this is a work situation, there was some disappointments that you couldn't move up, or what's going on with that, or if this is something's coming. That is what I got. I feel like someone's going to communicate with you soon, and I feel like all of this may come up. If there's any information withheld from you, I feel like you're going to figure out what it is. And I feel like someone's going to try to make amends with you, try to make things up towards you. That will turn your Two of Cups back into the light. Yeah, I'm not really feeling it's a romantic connection. I feel like it's more like a co-worker type of situation or an acquaintance. But that's what I got. Jay! What does Jay need to know right now? Any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Jay a message? What does Jay need to know right now? You have the Eight of Pentacles in the dark. I feel like there's this energy of a lack of focus, like just kind of having scattered energy, maybe because you're just feeling bored. not really feeling it, so your heart's not into it. The Three of Pentacles is in the light, so I feel the sense of you seeking out some opportunities. I feel if you look for the opportunities, then you'll see them, and then more will come towards you. Because I just feel the sense of you putting yourself out there and finding some meaningful contracts or meaningful things that you can put or direct your energy to that would get your wagon moving, I guess, or your I don't know, buffalo. Not quite sure what that is. Cow going up the hill the way it's supposed to be. I don't know, because I feel like there's gonna be more work coming your way, more responsibilities, more obligations. You know, you may have less social time. Um, the Eight of Pentacles is in the dark too. Whatever it is, it does seem positive, even though it may interfere with other things that you have going on. Nine of Pentacles, I feel there may be a struggle with the home work life balance kind of thing, or this and the other thing is kind of balance of how that's going to play out. Could be just a bad timing that is coming in with the Wheel of Fortune in the dark. But I feel like this is maybe it's a change that you weren't expecting. What does Jane need to know about this? Yeah, King of Swords, you're going to have to take responsibility one way or another if you're going to take it or not. But it seems to be moving forward in a positive light, even though there may be a smaller social circle for you or less time for socializing and that sort of thing. That's what I want. DC! Reading for my spouse's current career situation. Let's see for DC. Is there any spirit guides, answers, angels, or fae that want to come and DC a message? Is there any spirit guides, answers, angels, or fae that want to come and give DC a message? What does DC need to know about their spouse's current career situation? I feel like there's a brand new opportunity emerging out of something, right? The Ace of Pentacles. I feel this energy of an opportunity or like an unexpected opportunity is just gonna pop up out of I don't know where. The Seven of Wands. I feel like your spouse is gonna not expect it coming. Um, I just feel like there's this energy of I don't know if your spouse is someone who's a little stubborn or lacks confidence sometimes, because I feel like they may not feel it, or maybe it's just coming up too suddenly. But I feel like they will move forward with it, with the Eight of Cups here and letting go of some of their negative or no, not be so stressed about it. The Page of Wands is in the dark, so I don't know if this is someone that turned them down before that may come back and reoffer, if that makes sense. Because the sun is like shining very positive, right? Positive success, positive movement to something better. Um, let's see, what exactly does DC need to know about the situation for their spouse? All the cards went flying. We'll try that again. There's too many cards there. But what does DC need to know about this for a spouse? Maybe celebrate it with intimacy. I feel like that could be on the table with the devil card here. But I don't know. It feels positive. It feels like the right direction, but it's up for the two of you to decide, right? Or your spouse to decide. Nine of Cups in the dark could be just that lack of confidence, but it could also be pressured into it because knowing it's something better, but not really something they want to do. And that may feel them tied to something that they're not really wanting, but would be beneficial, causing some, negative energy. But that's what I go with. Culture. Work for this week for culture. Thank you so much for upgrading to the Tamsy Fae. Let's see for culture. Is there any spirit guides, angels, or fae? I want to come and give culture a message for what's going on this week at work for culture. There is the Five of Cups and a Light, so I feel like there's this energy of crossing that bridge. I'm not quite sure what that means for you, but I feel like it's kind of like crossing that bridge without knocking over the cups kind of thing is the energy that I'm feeling. But I feel like, water under bridge kind of thing. Don't worry about the past and keep going, right? I feel like there may be some information that may be revealed towards you that you may be unaware of. You may have choices and decisions to make. You may have to juggle things around at work. You may feel like, you're running in two different directions at once. But I feel like whatever it is like find your balance, work on whatever's needed to work on. I feel like your social circle is going to be improved with the Three of Cups energy here. So I just feel a sense of teamwork efforts, meaningful work being put in. You have the Four of Cups in the dark. I feel like there's this energy of breaking out of a past funk, like breaking out of something and just kind of like having this renewed boost of energy. There may be opportunities coming up for you as well at work that, some may be great, some may not be so great. It's a matter of navigating which ones are right for you, right? I think it's a matter of choosing whatever one you feel like you can stick with. Page of Cups. Yeah, you may be feeling like you're getting some good news about something. I feel like this, definitely a work situation. Because I feel like with the Page of Cups is someone who wants to like pick your brain for some sort of creative project or something. Maybe want to reconcile with you too. Not quite sure what that is about. The Five of Swords in the dark. I feel like whatever it is, they resolved some sort of issue and would like to talk to you about it too. The Eight of Wands. There's going to be some quick, fast-paced changes, but overall they seem very positive. That's gonna go up. Elephant. What does Elephant need to know right now? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Elephant a message? What does Elephant need to know? Right? No, that one popped out. Ooh, making dreams happen, right? Nine of Cups, money coming in. Let's see. What does Elephant need to know right now? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Elephant a message? Right? I told you money's coming in, right? I feel there's going to be, I don't know if it's a new job opportunity or someone's going to communicate something towards you, but the Page of Pentacles. I just feel the sense of you getting things done, embracing that sense of fulfillment, achievement, taking care of yourself too. Because I just feel like whatever project or things you've been working on, you may get good feedback on it or good communication on it, whatever that is. The sun is in the dark, but don't let the cloudy days tamper your mood kind of thing is what I'm feeling with that. I feel like it's a matter of sticking positive. Don't block happiness, don't be afraid to celebrate something that's worth celebrating. Don't feel bad about it or guilty about it either. You have the Emperor here, so I don't know if it's someone that's gonna um step up their gameplay towards you, or if this is just your energy of stepping up, right? Because I just feel the sense of self-discipline really did lead to success. I feel the sense of action and leadership kind of energy coming through as well with a brand new beginning. What does Elephant need to know about this energy? Right, the Fool. I just feel like it's an energy of taking a leap of faith. Page of Pentacles. Page of Swords, sorry. Page of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. I feel like you may be learning something about this too. Seven of Wands. You may let down your guards a little bit. Yeah. Whatever it is. If you have to take your time to think about it before you say yes, do so. But it looks like a good opportunity. It looks like good energy coming through. There may be a little bit of tough energy there just to overcome with the sun in the dark, but overall looks very positive. Good news, good feedback, new opportunities, having faith. Take a leap of faith, Try something new. Kaylee. Let's see, what does Kaylee need to know right now? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Kaylee a message? What does Kaylee need to know right now? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Kaylee a message? What does Kaylee need to know right now about this energy? There is the High Priestess in the light. I feel like it's a matter of you truly trusting your intuition, trust your instincts, trust your maternal instincts, whatever's going on there. I feel like you know the truth about something. I don't know if there's something that's been lingering in the back of your mind or your heart or what's going on with that, but I feel like it's a matter of you trusting that. The Two of Swords is in the dark. So I feel like if there's any confusion or feeling like something doesn't make sense to you, I feel like there's an energy of trusting it. But I also feel like with the lovers here, there was a love and romance coming your way as well. I feel like there's this energy of opening up your heart and like making some sort of decision. You have the Six of Pentacles as well. So whatever it is, I feel like there's good balance between the two of you, the cherry moving forward in that positive light. His Pentacles too, I just feel like there's this energy uh you know, you may feel like you're holding the scales, but I feel like it's like nothing's always 50-50. Some days it's 40-60 or you know. Um but I do feel like there's a sense of gratitude and generosity coming through that's going to balance things out and just plan for what's next. The Three of Wands here, I feel like you're expanding your thoughts, your desires. What's going on with this energy? The Nine of Wands. You may be a little bit wary or a little bit on edge. Maybe you're feeling like there's something going on with this relationship, even though it seems very positive. What does Kaylee need to know about the Two of Swords energy? That's too many cards. This one to come out. I don't know if someone from the past is going to come back and communicate something towards you, or someone from the past is going to start talking to you or talking to your person here. Because I feel like overall the energy between the two of you are really good. Even though you may be a little bit wary here, or maybe they're a little bit wary, I don't know. It seems like whatever this has to do with somebody from the past. It's going to try to communicate. That's what I'm going. Sarah! Let's see for Sarah. What's going to happen this month in my connection with the Scorpio? Let's see for Sarah. Is there any spirit guide, ancestors, angels, or fae? I want to come and give Sarah a message. What does Sarah need to know about what is happening this month? Let's see, is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Sarah a message? This month in connection with the Scorpio. So for the Six of Cups and the Lead, I feel like there's a very positive energy coming through, right? I feel this playful nostalgia energy coming through with wholesome vibes kind of thing between the two of you and your connection. Um yeah, the Four of Wands is in the dark though. So I don't know if it's just a matter of feeling like you're not quite sure what your Scorpio is feeling. Because I know Scorpios, not all, but a lot of them tend to be private and not really expressive with their emotions. They're usually very overly protective in their energy. Like Scorpios are the ones that are more likely to be like police officers and that sort of thing. Um, if that's what's making you feel a little held back with that. You have the strength card here, so I feel like there's a lot of passion, a lot of strong feeling, strong energy between the two of you. I feel like there's this energy of believing in the relationship because I feel like they're moving forward. There's gonna be some big steps moving forward in your connection because I feel like he does see you and feel like you are the Empress, right? The Empress, the Queen of Pentacles are very similar energy. They're both very deeply connected to nature and feeling grounded and secure in their energy. Um, yeah, I just feel like you're very nurturing, very loving, very caring, and I feel like the Scorpio appreciates that a lot. The Queen of Pentacles is in the light too. So I feel the same kind of energy, right? That you're confident, you're responsible, and I feel like all this energy is what the Scorpio appreciates. The love energy here. I don't know if you're worried about the ex coming back or if the ex is involved in anything. There's also together. So find the joy and the simple pleasures of just being together. What's going on? What does Sarah need to know about the Four of Wands in the dark? What does Sarah need to know about the Four of Wands in the dark? I don't know, sometimes the Scorpio plays hot and cold. Is an energy I'm picking up as well. The Knight of Swords, like wanting to take action, um, wanting to focus on you and intense communication and that sort of thing. But the Knight of Wands is in the dark. So I don't know if they're lacking a little bit the romantic side of things or like expressing their true love feelings towards you. But I feel like they mean well. I don't know. That's what I got. I'm not quite sure what's going on with the ex situation either. James! What does James need to know right now? What does Spirit want James to know about potential love? There any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae? What does James need to know about potential love? There's magic in the air. Right? Spring is magical. Everything's coming to life. Let's see for James. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to kind of give James a message about any potential love energy? Oh man, I spoke too soon. The Ten of Swords. I was feeling the magic, but I don't know what happened to it. The Ten of Swords is in the light. Why is the Ten of Swords in the light? Because I just feel there's something you hitting rock bottom, and the only way up is up, right? I feel like there can't be any more bottom than this. What is going on with the Ten of Swords here? The Magician's in the dark. Don't kill the don't kill the magician, right? Oh my goodness. I just feel like there's this energy of magicians in the dark. Because I feel like you are, the magician. You're very charming, you're very confident, you're good with your communication and your action and that sort of thing. But there's the magician in the dark here. There's an imbalance going on in your energy. I don't know if it's like you feel like you don't want to start over or not, or lacking direction to go towards. There's the Seven of Pentacles in the dark too. I feel like you feel like you're losing your battle. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's so much, romance and chemical energy with love and passion and romance. And then the Ten of Swords come out and it's like hitting rock bottom, feeling defeated, betrayed, and done with it all. and not believing the minute magic anymore, causing imbalance. So I don't know if it's a matter of you putting more focus on yourself and your energy and what kind of love energy you want to attract towards yourself to help your chariot move in the right direction by taking a leap of faith again. And then there's the Seven of Pentacles that you can turn into the light as well, like figure out what's still worth nurturing and putting time and effort in and what's not, to have that spark of a new beginning, a new person coming to your energy where you can feel like you're strong enough to stand your ground. Yeah, yeah. I feel like it's a matter of believing in yourself, focusing on yourself, and I feel like that's going to make everything else fall into place. That is what I got. Sailor, hello! Will the person on Sailor's mind come back? Let's see. Is there any spirit guides, answers, angels, or fae? Will the person on Sailor's mind come back? I feel like that was a no, that they're moving on, but let's see. What does Sailor need to know about the person on their mind? Is there any spirit guides, answers, angels, or fae that want to come and give Sailor a message about the person on their mind? Yeah, I feel like they're not going to come back, at least not in the current energy. They are moving on. I feel like they are playing their games and tricks like they did to you to someone else. Because I feel like their energy is very scattered all over the place. I feel whatever's going on with this person that's on your mind, the truth of who they truly are is going to be revealed towards you soon. I feel you're going to learn about their lies and deceit that they play on people that you may not have been aware of before, but I feel like it will be coming to light. What does Sailor need to know about this person that's on her mind? What does Sailor need to know about this person on their mind? Yeah, there's going to be some quick, fast-paced changes. It's just going to come to an end, and you're going to see the reality of that. That's what I got. Hot Sun! What are G's feelings and intentions and next actions towards Hot Sun? Let's see, is there any spirit guides, answers, or fae? I want to come and give Hot Sun a message. Any spirit guides, answers, or fae? I want to come and give Hot Sun a message. What does Hot Sun need to know right now? You have the Ace of Cups and the Light. I feel like there's this energy of overpouring of love. I feel that. I feel like D is like overjoyed of love and romance and passion and genuine feelings towards you, right? Because I feel like the Six of Cups is nostalgia, playful energy coming towards you. I feel like whatever hasn't been clear to you before will become clear to you. You know, I feel like there's gonna be like this. You're gonna. I don't know if you have done this already or not, but I feel like this energy of the two of you talking all night about something. They maybe have slowed down in their energy between the two of you. Not quite sure what that is about, but I feel like you're able to figure out what is what, right? Because even though things may have slowed down and lacked movement, I feel like there's still something between the two of you overall. The Queen of Wands is in the dark, so I don't know if they're slowing down, being less impulsive, or trying to figure out what their next actions are towards you. What does Hot Sun need to know about their actions towards hot sun, love, right? I can feel love. I feel like D is like really deeply in love with you right now. In the current energy, right? Wanting to take you out. Love, romance, passion is really strong there. Yeah, gonna be some quick, fast-paced changes. You know, whatever movement was lacking before, they're gonna pick up pace really soon. That's what I got. Aldana! Aka's intentions towards Aldana. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, or fae that want to come and give Aldana a message? What does Aldana need to know about Essa's intentions? What are Essa's intentions? I feel like Essa's intentions is to come clean to you about something that's been bothering their heartstrings. Yeah, I feel like they want to express something towards you that they've been holding on to. Because I feel like they've been spending too much time focusing on what was, like in the past, rather than focusing on the future moving forward. And I feel like they've been very protective, very wary of their actions or their words or whatever was going on with that. But I feel like now they're feeling resilient, and I feel like they want to push themselves forward to be more confident. The Queen of Pentacles is in the dark, so I don't know if they weren't completely honest towards you in the past that caused some scattered or, I don't know, conflicting energies between the two of you. Because I feel like now they want to express their true feelings towards you with the Ace of Cups. What does Aldana need to know about their intentions? What does Aldana need to know about their intentions? Yeah, I feel like whatever it is they want to do better, they're looking for an opportunity to really express themselves towards you fully, to tell you what's been bothering them on their mind with the Nine of Swords there, because I feel like now they're ready to like face the music kind of thing and tell you exactly what you need to know, tell you the truth of whatever's been going on, because I feel like they've gone through some sort of transformation or spiritual awakening where they're like, okay, I gotta do this. I'm gonna do this. I feel like, yeah, they wanna have a good conversation with you, and express their true feelings towards you. That is what I got. You're welcome, Hudson. Meditation. What does meditation need to know? During spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give meditation and messages. Spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give meditation and message. What does meditation need to know right now? Spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give meditation and message. What does meditation need to know right now? There is the strength card in the dark. I feel like this weakness may come from passion. I'm not quite sure because I feel like there's a heaviness on this person who wants to express themselves towards you. I feel like this person is like the Page of Cups here, someone who may be a little immature or acts immature sometimes, but I feel like they've been really soul searching about to find the words they need to say towards you. I don't know if they caused some chaos in the past or disrupt your energy somehow in the past, but I feel like they're hoping or wishing they can connect with you again to communicate what is going on in their energy. I feel like spirit is kind of like hearing them out, but also let them go is what I'm feeling. I don't know, because I just feel like the Queen of Pentacles is in the dark. So I feel like there's this energy of feeling disappointed and empty fulfillment from them. I don't know if they felt needing to needy but detached at the same time before. I feel like that was because of some scattered energy, and now they feel like they are working on proving themselves. The Six of Swords, I feel like they want to try to move forward with you with letting go of whatever happened between the two of you in the past. But I feel like they haven't quite changed. Even maybe they've learned some things. Even though they have learned some things, maybe they improved a little bit more. Let's see. What does meditation need to know about this energy? What did she need to know about the Six of Swords and the light? Yeah, I feel like whatever it is they're gonna come out and say it. You're gonna know what it's what. The Four of Cups is in the dark, so I feel like yeah. Um, I feel like they wanna come back and ask you something again. I don't know if they want to ask you out or give you an offer. Not even sure if this is like a romantic situation or a work situation or what. But they're hoping that you hear them out. I feel like they have a lot of respect for you, maybe even a little scared of you for some reason. But that is what I got. I feel like whatever decision you make is in your hands. Dwayne. Let's see for Dwayne. Will Lisa let her guard down and give me the green light? Let's see for Dwayne. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Dwayne a message? Will Lisa let her guard down and give Dwayne the green light? Any spirit guides? I guess they spoke here, right? Lisa, I don't know. Lisa is diddle daddling, right? Do they Ace of Pentacles is in the dark. I feel like she's not really thinking of you as priority. I don't know, the Ace of Pentacles in the dark. I just feel like there's obstacles between the two of you, or I don't know if there's financial issues between the two of you, or just Lisa. I don't know how that's playing out. But for the Four of Wands, I feel like she loves having you around. She loves the connection. I feel like you make her feel like home, kind of thing. I feel like she may be thinking about some future decisions, future plans about you. The Ace of Swords is in the light. I feel like she feels like she has new ideas, a new sense of clarity, new thoughts. The stars in the dark, so the universe isn't quite on board. So I feel like Lisa's not fooling the universe here. The star in the dark, I just feel like there's this energy of, I don't know if there's been some disappointments or if you're just giving you some false hope. The Five of Wands is in the dark too, so I feel like she's holding in what she truly wants to say because she doesn't want a conflict. Yeah, she definitely is acting like she wants to come forward, for sure. No doubt about that. The Four of Wands, right? That celebration, let's go. But she's not being genuine with her intentions. With the Page of Pentacles being in the dark, even though it's like, yes, Four of Wands, like celebration, right? It's kind of like, if it's like, are you going to get married card? Four of Wands is like the married card. But, Two of Wands, like your future plans, having great ideas, clear mind, new intentions, new ideas. The universe is like, she may be giving you some false hope. She's trying to avoid some sort of conflict between the two of you. Is Lisa really giving Dwayne the green light? Is Lisa really giving Dwayne the green light? The Seven of Wands is a no card. I feel like she's being how she always is. The Hierophant is like she's being as her traditional self. You know who she is inside and out, right? That no one knows her more than you. So you would know. What is the best advice for Dwayne? What is the best advice for Dwayne? I guess it's just love her as she is, right? I feel like she does love you. I feel she does love you, but I feel like she likes, she likes to keep you close, but not too close. And that's just the way that she is, right? Three of Cups wants to go out with you, has a lot of love, wants to work things out with you, letting go of any stresses or worries that she may have had in the past. But she's the same old person she always was. She hasn't changed at all. So it's kind of like enjoy the ride as long as the ride lasts. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She does right now. You know. It's gonna go into. That's good, Ariana. May. Let's see for May. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give May a message? What does May need to know right now? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae? What does May need to know right now? For the judgment in the dark here, I feel like there's this energy of having second chances. I'm not quite sure what that means for you because I just feel the sense of embracing the second chance, making that decision, evaluating your situation and the progress that you've made or that you will be making moving forward. There is a King of Swords in the dark, so I don't know if this is the person on your mind or who this person is. King of Swords in the dark is kind of someone who is, sometimes irrational in their energy. Maybe they are temperamental one way or another because I feel like they're used to having like that sense of control. But I do feel like they do love you, even though they may have, their ups and downs. The Two of Cups, I feel like there's romance and mutual attraction between the two of you. Them wanting to take action towards you with the Knight of Wands here. I feel like they may be filled with big ideas, very enthusiastic, very energetic, very playful in their energy. And I feel like they enjoy that you speak your truth towards them with the Page of Swords here. I feel like there's this energy of them feeling very chatty, very affectionate, and very curious about you, and love that about you as well. The world is in the light, so I feel like the two of you will have some success. I don't know if you know who this person is or not, but there is the world. For the world, yeah, I just feel like the two of you are going to be starting the next big cycle together with some sort of fulfillment and joy and success. Yeah, I feel like there's some healthy communication between the two of you, or healthy commitment between the two of you. The Ace of Wands, happy home, happy life, right? I don't know if you're in a relationship now or not. If you're not in a relationship, you're going to be in one really soon. Like, full of love, full of life, full of, both of you are like similar minded kind of energy, love, romance. They may be a little bit temperamental, but besides that, there's a lot of love energy. Don't doubt yourself, Ariana. I have a feeling you will get your dream wedding, though, Ariana. I feel like you will, or something like so close that'll be closer than what you're thinking. Ivy, is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Ivy a message. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Ivy a message? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Ivy a message about her career? What does Ivy need to know about her career or situation? With the Hierophant and the Light, I feel like there's this energy that your current energy right now in career is kind of, um, I feel like you're still learning about your career. I feel like you seeking some advice about the career that you're looking for or asking about. Because I feel like there's this energy of feeling committed towards it, right? I don't know if it's just conventional that you're committed towards it or what's going on with that. There's a lot of energy coming through there. Um, yeah, we'll clarify that though. The Four of Pentacles is in the light. I feel like there's this energy of what could possibly be slowing me down is like being possessive of or like wanting a sense of stability and security and not really wanting to take any risk. But I feel like there's gonna be some fast paced changes coming your way with the Eight of Wands here. Because I just feel like there's this energy of you focusing on what keeps you moving. Because I feel like you're gonna be needing to take some quick action to make some changes. And I feel like you're gonna be very excited about this communication that's coming through. What's going on with the sun in the dark? What's going on with the sun in the dark? I feel like there may be like too much coming at once towards you with career. Yeah, for something it may feel like, it's the wrong timing for you. You may feel like you're not sure how you're feeling about it. But I feel like, it's kind of like getting out of your head into your heart because I feel like there's going to be some changes. It's kind of like letting go of any doubt or any um lack of confidence or anything like that. Because I feel the sense of you um moving forward, right? Because I just feel like there's this energy of what exactly does Ivy need to know about her career with the Six of Swords in the dark? King of Wands, right? You need to take that bold step forward. Boost your ego one way or another, boost your confidence. Because I feel like whatever you're visualizing or may visualize soon is going to come into reality. Because, yeah, I mean, I know you are protective. I know you want your sense of security and stability, which is great. But there's going to be some fast paced changes that may change the course of things. But it does seem positive. Is this a positive adventure for Ivy? Is this a positive venture for Ivy? Yes, right? Six of Cups. Nostalgia, wholesome vibes is coming through. I feel like it's going to be something that traditionally aligns with the career that you're wanting. Or very similar. So I don't know if this is a career that you're already in or if you're going to be shifting into something else. Jasmine, April reading for Jasmine. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Jasmine an April reading? What does April need to? What does Jasmine need to know about April? What can Jasmine expect in April? For the Fool in the dark, I feel like there's a personal imbalance coming through. Like I feel like you're feeling like you're lacking direction or worried about making the wrong choices or that sort of thing or the other. But I feel like moving forward, you're going to take initiative and I feel like you're going to be going towards a new path. There may be some obstacles and challenges on this new path, but I feel like you're going to overcome them and have that victory. It's just a matter of boosting your ambition and your willpower to keep moving forward. I feel the energy to keep you grounded during this new beginning is the Four of Wands here. About, if you feel like you don't have the support, or you feel like you don't know which direction this is for you, I feel like it's just a matter of you trusting your instincts, trusting that passion to drive your way, drive you through it, right? Focusing on what inspires you, what motivates you, and that sort of thing to take that action. There's the Queen of Wands in the dark. So I feel like you're going to shift your perspective into a different direction. So I don't know if you're kind of like in a mindset where you feel like you're not confident enough, or you don't feel like you're brave enough to do this path alone. Because I feel like it's focusing on yourself, your independence, your growth, with feeling more connected to your true self. And I feel like just boosting your ego is gonna what clears the path for you to take that move forward. So I feel like overall through April you're going through some growth with believing in yourself, boosting your ego, moving forward in a positive light despite the challenges that are coming your way. I feel like you're gonna learn a lot about your strength and how confident you really are and how passionate you really are moving forward. And that's what I got. Gigi! General reading for Gigi. During spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae, they want to come and give Gigi a message. During spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae, they want to come and give Gigi a message. What does Gigi need to know right now? What does Gigi need to know right now? You have the Hangman in the light. I feel like there's this energy of you taking a pause and breaking away from old patterns or old energy that's no longer serving you anymore, and embracing like a new path, right? You have the Chariot moving forward in that positive light. I feel this energy of you overcoming obstacles and challenges and having that sense of victory, right? I feel like it's a matter of you listening to your instincts that's driving you forward. Good communication, good social events coming your way. I feel the sense of you either having a good night out with friends, or just a matter of celebrating your successes or your goals that you have been reaching. You have the Ace of Swords, so I feel like there's going to be a new breakthrough or a new sense of clarity to show you what new path this is for you, or what new beginnings are coming your way. Because I just feel the sense of you making the right decisions, moving forward with that, and falling in love with that energy. You may not know which direction exactly you're moving towards, but it's kind of like, believe in yourself, trust yourself to be a little bit spontaneous, a little rebellious in your energy. You have the King of Wands in the dark too. So what does Gigi need to know about the King of Wands? Thank you. The Star, have faith in this path, right? This I just feel this sense of healing, hope, and emotional openness is coming your way. It's a matter of believing in yourself, right? I feel like you're the King of Wands here, who holds the wand of life. Just being able to manifest what you want to manifest with your charm. What does Gigi need to know about this King of Wands energy? Yeah, I feel like it's a matter of focusing on the positives and letting go of the negatives, right? Changing old patterns will help you move forward, see things clearly, open new beginnings for you. But it does come with you having hope and believing in yourself to get where you want to go. What I got? Sean, general advice for my higher self. Let's see for Sean. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Sean a message or advice for our higher self. For the Knight of Cups in the dark, I feel like there's this energy of seeking the romance of life, right? I feel that. I feel this energy of you focusing on your ideas and that sort of thing, like listening to your intuition, your not just your creativity, but your imagination and expanding that a little bit more. You have the temperance in the dark too, so I feel like there's an energy of making sure your mind, heart, and soul is all aligned, where you feel connected to move forward. Because I feel like there's been some challenges, or there may be some challenges ahead with conflicting ideas between you and someone else. So I feel like it's a matter of your higher self wanting you to stay strong. You know, focus on yourself. You can't spread yourself too thin. You know, you can't be everywhere doing everything all at once. Because I feel like there's this energy of you stepping away from the challenges and the hard times and walking forward in a positive light that may come with trying to balance your best of what you have going on. So I feel like it's just a matter of like focusing on what's priority, what could wait, or I feel like it's more about you not overbooking yourself or overdoing it because you can't be everywhere or you can't be everyone to everyone kind of thing. What else does Sean need to know about this energy? Yeah, really listen to your instincts, your intuition. Listen to your higher self, what it's telling you. Um, really feel like you hold all the answers within yourself, right? I just feel the sense that trust your instincts. Stay calm and patient when you don't know which direction to move towards. Six of Pentacles, I feel like it's a matter of focusing on yourself and not others, and maybe just taking a pause before you figure out which direction you're moving towards. Bottom of the deck is a king, the Knight of Wands, having that spark of inspiration, creativity, boost that fire of passion as well with what you have going on. That's what I got. Sneha, hello, welcome. What's coming towards Sneha? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Sneha a message? What's coming towards them? Oh, yeah, the Five of Wands in the dark. I feel like there's this energy of, I don't know if there's been some unresolved issues in the past. I don't know if someone just like blew off steam or if this was you, but I feel like whatever that was is gonna be resolved. Like justice is gonna do its thing, right? I don't know if there's karma going on here. I don't know if the karma's on your end or their end, but it seems to be karma time. The Ten of Wands is in the dark. So I feel like there's this energy of embracing whatever that was, but also learning from it, using it as a learning ground with finding solutions to avoid that kind of situation again in the future. Because I feel like you're taking a step into the right direction now, and I feel like whatever that was, you're overcoming it and stepping up, right? And I feel like there's this energy that the universe, spirit guides, whoever's out there for you, is wanting you to celebrate that success, celebrate that growth. Because with the Four of Wands, I just feel the sense of, yeah, definitely celebrating your successes because you proved yourself to be happy and for showing up. Yeah, the Page of Swords in the dark. So I don't know if there's still like a lack of communication between you and someone. Because this Page of Swords seems like they're being immature about it. What is going on with the Page of Swords here? Yeah, I feel like they haven't gone over whatever this was. They're still stuck in their head. They're not moving past it. Yeah. I feel like they're still struggling with it, but I feel like, the universe wants you to celebrate that success because you need it for your growth. So I feel like it was some sort of challenge, but it seems like a life lesson you overcome. Yeah, but yeah. Hello! Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give hello a message? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give hello a message? What hidden strength or gift is hello overlooking that she has? Spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give hello a message? What hidden strengths or gifts is hello overlooking that they have? You have the Queen of Swords in the dark. I feel like you're overlooking the power that your words are spells. I feel like you don't realize that, but it seems to be what's coming out. The Page of Swords is in the dark, so I feel like there's this energy of you um being consistent in your energy and being consistent with the actions you take moving forward. You have the moon in the dark too, so I don't know if this is stronger in the evening or stronger in the daytime because it's in the dark. Whatever it is, I feel like there's energy of believing in yourself, trusting your instincts, trusting your intuition that you have. The Nine of Cups is also in the dark, so I feel like there's this energy of embracing that self fulfillment energy, even when you feel like it's not satisfying enough. Uh, it may be something to take a second look at. Let's just see where this is going, because I feel like there's something missing here. What is missing here from the moon and the Nine of Cups? The Ace of Cups, right? That emotional fulfillment. I feel like it's a matter of being easier on yourself than you have been. Why is the Fool in the dark here? I feel like there's a little bit of feeling lost, a little bit of lack of direction. But I feel like it's a matter of you following your heart, of which direction you want to move towards. Because I feel the sense of, the Ace of Swords. I don't know if you're clairvoyant or not, but I feel like there's a strong energy that you are. I feel this energy of you, having a sense of clarity with new ideas, just knowing what's the right decision moving forward. Queen of Wands. I feel like you have that sense to seduce whatever you want to seduce with your charm. Love spells may be a strong energy for you, but that's what I got. I feel like your mind and your words are more powerful than you think. They're two strong cards for that, too. Chrissy, hello! For whatever comes out for Christy, is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Chrissy a message? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Chrissy a message? What does Chrissy need to know right now? Ooh, you have the Two of Cups in the dark, so I don't know if there's an imbalance between you and someone else. Because I feel like there's this energy of the two of your vibes that aren't really matching well together right now. Not quite sure what that is, but I feel like pretty soon it's going to feel like water under the bridge. I feel like you or them or both of you together are going to learn the truth about what was causing this tension between the two of you, or what was causing the imbalance between the two of you. I feel like that's going to help correct your strength and make you feel like there's a less of a burden or less of a strain on both of you, to see how your progress moving forward is going to look like, because I feel like there's going to be a transformation of the two of you, looking how far you've come and what the future may hold, because I just feel the sense of patience paying off. Just the two of you being persistent with each other and helping each other, or whatever's going on there. You have the magician in the dark, so I feel like there's a lack of confidence or a lack that you don't believe that the situation is going to be overcome. What does Christy need to know about this energy? I feel like whatever seeds you've been planting, like whatever you've been wanting to work through, you will, because I feel like you're going to have some growth with that, even though you may not believe it. Yeah, you have the Ten of Cups and the Light, so I feel like there's going to be some satisfaction with that, right? Just some sort of fulfillment, some total alignment between the two of you. So I feel like you and someone is going to reconcile. I don't know if you have reconciled already, or we're just having a, a debate of some sorts. But the energy is coming through, right? The Four of Swords here, I just feel like, you know, the situation may just return the way it was before the disruption of the imbalance. Maybe it's a matter of spending time together instead of like going out with other people, like in a group or out in public, or just a solo kind of thing to reconnect. But that's what I got. Hi, Joycelyn. Anyanya? Anyanya. Am I saying that right? Anyanya? When will I start dating? Will my brother be successful and rich? If yes, when? Let's see for Anyanya. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Anyanya a message? Will they start dating? Will they start dating? I feel like I'm not right now. It's not in the near future. Or the current energy, I mean. Will Nanya's brother be successful? Will Nanya's brother be successful? Yes, they will be successful. The Three of Cups, I feel like they'll get a lot of attention. It may be a slow progress with their success, but they will get there. They just need to be patient. Will they be rich? Will Nanya and Nanya's brother be rich? The Seven of Cups is no. Will they make enough money to be okay? The Ten of Cups is yes, but not right away. It's gonna take time for it to grow into something that would be more profitable. But that's what I got. Thank you everyone for being here. I appreciate you all. I'm sorry I didn't get to everyone tonight. I will be back on Tuesday for more free readings. Tomorrow is members only readings, but yeah, I'll be back on Tuesday for sure for more readings. And Wednesday and Thursday. But I hope you all have a great night and a great week, and I'll see you all next time. Thank you so much for being here. Bye everyone. Good night. Hi, hello. I did do your reading if you saw it. I don't know.